Caitlin Clark fans are outraged by Caitlin Clark being left off of the rookie class considered for the docuseries. Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, Carmela Cardosa, and also Seattle Storm's Nikki Mule and the Los Angeles Sparks' Rakia Jackson will all feature in the 4-part docuseries. But before we get off into today's video, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, the WNBA has made a major announcement today by announcing that they're going to follow 4 of the bright young rookies of the WNBA throughout their season. And one noticeable name was left off of that list, no other than Indiana's Fever's Caitlin Clark. Now, the fans are outraged about this decision on how they came up with this format on the 4 rookies that they was going to select. And it comes out today, announced by the WNBA, and their first series is featured on the WNBA app. And it features Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky, Carmela Cardosa of the Chicago Sky, Rakia Jackson of the LA Sparks, and Nikki Mule of the Seattle Storm. Now, a lot of Caitlin Clark fans will beg to differ. They would think that Caitlin Clark's name would be on there, and she was noticeably left out of that decision. We don't know who made that decision, but it was announced today via the WNBA, and this article was sent to me by Athlon Sports, and this is what it said. The WNBA's Angel Reese, Nakia Mule announcement sparks Caitlin Clark controversy. On Wednesday afternoon, news broke that the WNBA will be releasing a new docuseries titled Year One. This 4-episode series will follow 4 of the biggest WNBA rookies from the 2024 season. The Chicago Sky's forward Angel Reese, and also Carmela Cardosa, Seattle Storm's guard Nikki Mule, and Los Angeles Sparks forward Rakia Jackson. Fans will get a behind-the-scenes look at their journey of these 4 players throughout their first professional season, according to Fox 32 Chicago reporter Chris Krasinski. The main events that will be included in the series will be the WNBA draft, training camp, their first WNBA games, All-Star Weekend, the Olympic break, and the WNBA playoffs. Now, the WNBA released an official description of the new series on its social media. Follow the journey of these 4 rookies as they accumulating to their new roles and teams in year 1 of the docuseries. Now, follow the journey of these 4 rookies as they become great at what they do with their new roles with their teams. Stream the first episode of the year now on the WNBA app. Welcome to the W. One noticeable rookie that was left off the docuseries was Indiana Fever's #1 pick, Caitlin Clark, who was recently named a WNBA All-Star. The exclusion of the former Iowa Hawkeye star left fans asking questions and has brought up a lot of controversy. Why not Caitlin Clark? There's got to be something wrong here. Now, Chris Krasinski on his social media said the WNBA has announced, year 1 of the docuseries. And noticeably, like they said, Caitlin Clark is not involved. And then somebody else said, it's got to be a typo. Something is wrong with this picture. Why are they leaving Caitlin Clark out of the docuseries? Then also somebody said they about to riot because Caitlin Clark is not included. And then also they said this is not about a riot, but it could happen because their favorite child, Caitlin Clark, was not included to that list. Now, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who made that selection, but these Caitlin Clark fans are outraged. And once that thing was announced by the WNBA, social media and the internet has been buzzing. Like I stated, Athlon Sports sent me the article, and now I'm bringing it to you guys. But a lot of people are going to come up in the comments and be saying different things on, oh, it's a conspiracy theory. Why they leaving Caitlin Clark on there? How did they choose these 4 rookies? I could see following Angel Reese around, Rakia Jackson, but Carmilla Cardoso and Nakia Mule, how did them names get involved? And why did they leave Caitlin Clark out of this? Caitlin Clark fans want answers. But like I said, as a rookie class, Caitlin Clark, right now, she's doing unprecedented things. She's fared well in her first 20 games in the WNBA. I mean, she's averaging 16 points a game, 5.7 rebounds, 7.1 assists. Yeah, she's averaging 6.4 turnovers, but she's flat out getting it done as a rookie. Now, also, when we talk about Angel Reese, Angel Reese is doing big things as well. Angel Reese has been balling. She's 11 straight double-doubles, and, she's averaging 13 points a game, 12 rebounds a game, 1.9 assists, and 1.4 steals in her luxurious start of her WNBA career. So them two are attached at the hip. You can't, speak about one without speaking about the other, but she was visibly left off. And these Caitlin Clark fans want answers. Now, it's a lot of things that go into selections, but the main thing is the main thing. She was the number 1 vote getter in the All-Star game, which I said in a previous video I did. I think that she was going to, take over A'ja Wilson as the number 1 vote getter. And also they followed around Rakia Jackson. She's averaging 10.2 points a game, 3.5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 0.6 steals. And, out of this highly coveted rookie class, these are the 4 people that they chose to follow around. Now, Nakia Mueller, she's from Croatia. She played with UConn, and she was selected with the Seattle Storm in the 2nd round. And, her stats, she's, I think she got into her first game the other night, but she don't even have no stats that are active. She's averaging 0 points a game, 0.6 rebounds, and 0.1 assists. But they're following her around. And a lot of people, were upset, was like saying, how they got Nakia Mule on here without Caitlin Clark? So that has raised a lot of eyebrows, and these Caitlin Clark fans are in an outrage. And, I don't blame them, because you would want to see your favorite star be following around in her first year, because she's made a splash onto the WNBA scene. Ticket sales have went up. Arenas being sold out. Games been moved to different places. The game she participated in last night, drew over 20,000 fans, the largest crowd in the WNBA in 19 years. That's unprecedented. But she's visibly missing out of the docuseries, and Caitlin Clark fans want answers. So, guys, let me know what y'all think about this docuseries, and why Caitlin Clark's name is not on there, and why she won't be featured. I would love to hear from you, man. And like I said, always keep the main thing the main thing. And shout out to Athlon Sports for sending me the article. And I just wanted to bring it to you guys, but that's some major news, and I just gave you the full details on that. So do me a favor, post your comments. Love to hear from you. And this is going to wrap up another episode of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. I'm your host and the man behind the mic, K-Sap. We're going to catch you on the next one. And remember, on your way out the door, do me a favor. When you put your shoes on, give this video a thumbs up.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.